I think that's video one now, yeah.
Thank you for joining us at News of the South once again. Today we are in Nottingham at Chanys Beauty and Hair Salon, and I've got with me here lovely Chantel. For those who are following Chantel, you know Chantel. Chantel, say hello to everybody.
Hello everyone.
Okay, so Chantel is going to tell us more about her success as a businesswoman. Chantel has been in business for 13 years, is it?
I've actually been a hairdresser for about 13 years, but on a professional level this is my third year.
Yes, it's Chantel's third year, and when I got here today, there was a queue of people waiting. I had to wait for, was it 1.5 hours?
Yeah, about an hour and a half.
An hour and a half. She had several clients waiting for her, and she, together with the staff, were very quick, very efficient to clear the people, and they were all satisfied. And I had a chance to talk to two ladies.
Yes.
And they said they come to Chantel because she's always pleasant, she's always laughing, and
yes,
she's always happy with them.
Yes.
And when they are stressed, they come to you as well.
Yes, they do.
So what is it that makes people easy to be with you? What is it about you?
Okay, I'm quite an easygoing person. I'm one who listens to people because I deal with a lot of people every day. People come with different stories, different characters, so I've adjusted to different type of people. So I actually know that this client likes this and this client likes that. So when I'm dealing with people, I don't deal with them like in the same manner. I deal with them in a different type of manner according to how the person is.
Yes, Chantel is telling us here that she looks at an individual in a holistic manner, which I think is very good. It's actually used in nursing as well.
Yes, it is.
Each person is treated as an individual, and basically what the professionals do is they just try to treat the person just the way they are, holistically. So coming back to your business,
Yes.
I think a lot of hairdressers are crying that they don't have customers. What is it that's going on? Because when you look at it, for people like you are failing to cope. Because earlier you told me that sometimes you go for 21 days working without taking a break. What is it that other hairdressers are missing out here?
Well, I cannot say exactly because I'm not sure how they're running the business. All I can just say is that, sometimes in hairdressing, there are days when you're not busy. It's not like when you're busy every day. There are days when you just get into the salon and you sit and a client will just not come in. And then there are days when the salon is packed according to the time of the month as well. So it's a hairdressing business. It's not like you're busy every single day. It's seasonal.
Okay,
That's
so
all I can say.
suppose it's Friday
Yeah.
and it's very quiet. There are no customers. What do you do with the time?
I've never had a quiet Friday. All my Fridays and Saturdays are fully booked. And because one thing about hairdressing as well, it's about your opening hours. There are most hairdressers who are closed on a Monday, but I don't close on a Monday. I'm open on a Monday, so Mondays are one of my busiest days as well. So Tuesdays are okay, but not as busy. And then Wednesdays are a little bit quiet, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it starts getting busy. Like today when you came, Thursday today, it was a busy day for me. So yeah, it just depends, honestly.
Okay, in terms of expanding your business, what plans have you got in place?
Okay, I am looking to recruit apprentice who will come and work in the salon. I am willing to employ like young girls who are really interested in hairdressing. Like when it's school holidays, I'm going to have hairdressing sessions where I'll be charging a fee. If they want to learn how to do cane rows, I'll be charging a fee for £30 for the day. And if it's weaves, I'll be charging £50 for a day. And if it's braids, I'll be charging £80. But when I do that, it doesn't mean it ends there. I will actually give them the opportunity to come into my salon to gain experience and then to learn other things as well, 1 or 2 tips, so that when they decide that they want to go out there and be on their own, they know what they're doing and they've got the experience.
Okay, to inspire people who don't have jobs at the moment, I know employment is a big issue worldwide. It's not just a problem here in the UK, not just in Zimbabwe, it's worldwide. What words have you got of inspiration? How do people get jobs? How do they survive? The competition is so much. in the job industry, what are they supposed to do? Any ideas?
All I can say is that people should not depend on one sort of salary. People should be able to do like different things. If you've got like an experience in other things like baking or dressmaking, or even hairdressing, or any other thing like mechanics. If you're a man, if you know how to play football, just go and do it. Just even if you have your job as a banker and you know how to play football, I'll encourage you to go, and play football. Those who are good at arts, be artistic, go out there, do art, because art is a very good business as well. If you're very good at it, you can sell good artwork. And just don't depend women on one source of income. Try different things. There's so many things out there, to be honest, to do.
There you go. You're just hearing it from the horse's mouth. I've got with me here today Chantel Mungofa. So basically what Chantel is saying is people should not put all their eggs in one basket.
One basket, yeah.
When that basket breaks, or if that basket falls, then everything comes to an end.
Exactly.
Okay, so people need to have a backup plan.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, have you put up a backup plan for yourself?
Yes, I have a backup plan for myself, yes.
Would you like to tell us more about this backup plan, please?
Well, I'm still working at it, so it's just going to be revolving around beauty products. I'm going to have my own brand for shampoos, hair foods, hair oils, skincare. I want to have my own brand as well for my own hair. It will be called Chanaynay hair. So I'm actually working on a label right now.
Chanaynay, hair, beauty.
Yes.
Makeup, everything.
Yes, everything.
Shoes, clothing.
Yes.
That's the label to watch out for.
Yes.
Chanaynay. Look out for it in the shops out there. So when do you think you're going to start the first line?
I'm trying to put things in place right now, so that will be probably before the end of this year. So yeah.
Would you say you've been very brave to start your own business? Because a lot of people, what they fear is the fear of the unknown. They don't want to set up businesses and be their own bosses. They prefer to be chasing shifts, looking for shifts here and there. If there are no shifts, then they're stuck. So what inspired you to start your own business?
I've always wanted to be a hairdresser from a young age of 14, but back home in Zimbabwe, nobody will ever encourage you to be a hairdresser. They'll be like, oh, go and be a nurse, or go and be a doctor, go and be a hostess, or a lawyer. But I used to love doing hair from the age of 14, and I knew one day I was going to be a hairdresser. So when I came to England, I started doing friends and family, and they told me that, Chantel, you're really good. Why don't you go to college and actually do this as a career? So I decided to go to college in 2012.
Was that in Nottingham?
Yes, Nottingham. I went to the NC in Clarendon, and I did level 2 in a combined course in hairdressing for Afro-Caribbean and European hair. So I don't only concentrate on European hair, I also concentrate on Asian hair and European and Afro-Caribbean.
I believe you used to be a model before in Zimbabwe.
Yes, I used to be.
Can you tell us briefly about your modeling career, where it got you to, and are you hoping to do anything in terms of modeling? Maybe opening a modeling agency?
Yes, that's actually something that I've been thinking about really. I started modeling when I was 12 years old. I won Miss Morgan Junior, and then I won a contract with Silhouette Studios. So I went to do a course with Silhouette Studios, and I became one of the top models in Silhouettes. I worked with big models, big names, and after that I actually worked with Silhouette. I was a receptionist, and I used to do a lot of fashion shows. I never entered the big competitions like Miss Zimbabwe or anything, but I was always behind the scenes, and I really enjoyed it as a career, to be honest. Yeah.
Oh, quite interesting. Chantel used to be at Morgan High School in Arcadia. I'm also a product of Morgan High School.
Oh yeah, you told me earlier on before. Yeah.
Yes, that's really quite interesting.
Yes.
And in terms of modeling, anything coming up this year, 2017?
I'm still looking at trying to start a modeling agency for young women. So yeah, I'm just hoping that it will get somewhere.
Okay, for those people in the community in Nottingham and around Nottingham who would like to come to you to learn about hairdressing and beauty, how do they contact you?
Okay, if they want to contact me, they can actually call me on 074 692 50706, or you can send me a WhatsApp message on 074 12 336234.
So the invitation to train people, are there any age restrictions, any ages, or is everyone welcome?
I'll be taking from the age of 14 up to 18.
Up to 18.
Yeah.
Okay, in terms of business, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Okay, in the next 5 years, I'm hoping to have a few salons all over. I'm going to target those areas where they don't have a lot of Afro-Caribbean salons, because I do get a lot of clients who travel from, far places and they don't have any salons there, but they have to travel to come here. So I've had a few, ones with people. So that's something I'm actually looking into, to open a few branches elsewhere.
A lot of people think it is difficult to start a business, especially because they don't have capital. So to set up your business, did you get capital? Did you get a loan? How did you get your capital?
I set up this business from my own pocket. I was working and I was saving. And I did apply for a bank loan, like a business loan, but I wasn't given. So I just had to work hard, and I saved my money and I opened my own shop with my own money from my own pocket.
Okay, any words of inspiration to people out there who might be watching right now?
Okay, don't lose hope in whatever you want to do, especially the young girls out there. Just don't sit at home and do nothing. If you feel like you want to do hairdressing and you want to learn, I am here. I'm a free person. I'm willing to help, and I'm willing to just do certain things, like help you out with braiding and all that. But don't be lazy, don't be, because a lot of girls, they just go to college, and when they finish their course, they just sit at home and they claim benefits. So I always encourage people to come out there and come talk to me, and we will make a plan and work together.
I'm sure people are listening out there and they can hear what you said, and some of them will make great use of these words of wisdom. So to men out there who are struggling with jobs, who do not want to be hairdressers, what message have you got, and what can they do? Some advice from Chantel. It shouldn't just be the women that you give advice. You can give advice to the men as well. I'm sure a few men out there grasp a few things from you.
Okay, I'm quite strict in that area. I think men should go to work. Men should find jobs, It's not fair for a man to just sit at home and do nothing whilst a woman is doing. We all came to UK to work. So nobody bought a ticket to say I'm going to sit down when I come to the UK. So I say, men, if you're listening to me out there, you need to go to work. Chantel, honestly, for you to be a man, you need to work.
Okay, one question. If you have 5 men come knocking at your door to say, Chantel, we've come to learn about hairdressing, about beauty, will you take them in?
If they are willing to learn, I will take them in. Because in Zimbabwe, there are men all over the world, even in Africa, other parts of Africa, there are men who are actually doing hairdressing, and they're actually better than women. So I always think and feel that male hairdressers is actually better than female hairdressers. They're very good at what they do.
Okay, thank you so much, Chantel Mungofa. Chanaynay joining us today at News of the South. If you're watching us, you can keep watching, because more is coming on News of the South. Our website is www.newsofthesouth.com. Chantel, thank you so much. And before we end, any message to your fans, your followers, family, friends?
Yes, I would like to say thank you to everybody who's been supporting my business. Without you guys, I don't know where I would be, and I thank God for all the loyal clients that I have, and I just want to thank you, all my friends, for always encouraging me. Thank you so much, and God bless.
Thank you, and I wish you the best of luck.
Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. Yes.